Hi, I'm Marcus, and I'm the Sound Design and Innovation Manager here at ROLI. Airwave launched with 160 bespoke sounds that you can access through ROLI Airwave Player. But you can unlock a lot more possibilities by using MIDI Learn to map Airwave's gestures to parameters within your favorite plugin. When you're using MIDI Learn, the 6 dimensions of air tracked by Airwave are split out by hand, so you have 12 different assignable sources of modulation. To assign Airwave gestures to parameters within a plugin, we need to use ROLI Airwave Control. You can launch ROLI Airwave Control through ROLI Connect, and once you've done so, you'll want to set the tracking mode here to always on, which means that you can track your gestures without the need for Airwave Player to be open. If you want to turn it off at any point, just click the drop down and select always off. Next, click the MIDI Learn icon here to activate MIDI Learn mode. This is necessary because it stops all the dimensions being sent at once, which would result in conflicting mappings using MIDI Learn in a DAW. When you're using MIDI Learn mode, all of the dimensions are sent on a per hand basis, which means that we could have a different assignment for raise on our left hand versus our right. Now we've done that, we're ready to dive into Ableton and start making some assignments. Today I'm going to be looking at Pigments by Arturia and linking Airwave's gestures to some of the macro controls, so that any preset we play will have some Airwave assignments. Let's dive in. In Ableton, I want to make sure that I've set up a track, armed it, and set the input devices to all MIDI ins. Next, I can open up the plugin I'm using, which in this case is Pigments by Arturia. I'm going to be linking these macro controls here, which is great because then any preset I open will have some Airwave assignments linked already. I'm going to go to the top right of the UI here and click this icon to enable MIDI Learn mode, and then just move the parameters that I want to assign. You'll see that they then appear in the bottom left of the UI as these macro controls. To assign them, I just need to highlight a specific one, go back into Airwave Control, and then click the dimension and hand that I want to assign to it. So in this case, I'm going to do left hand air raise for macro 1, left hand air tilt for macro 2, left hand air flex for macro 3, and left hand air glide for macro 4. You can see that they then appear in this mappings menu here, where I can set min and max values, as well as right click to invert the range if I want to. This is really useful depending on the modulation that you're applying. Now that's done, I just need to disable MIDI Learn mode in Ableton, and then do the same in Airwave Control, and I'm good to go. It's important to remember to disable MIDI Learn in Ableton before disabling it in ROLI Airwave Control, otherwise you might overwrite the mapping that you've just made. Now we're good to go, let's see how it sounds. In this guide, I used Ableton, but it's important to remember that the same principles apply regardless of the DAW that you're using. Just remember to always enable MIDI Learn mode in ROLI Airwave Control before trying to make any assignments in your DAW of choice. I hope you found this video useful, and remember the same principles apply regardless of the plugin that you're using, so just get out there, explore and be creative, and we can't wait to see what you make. If you'd like to find more educational content, check out our YouTube channel. You can also join our Discord to connect with other musicians exploring Airwave and the rest of the ROLI ecosystem. Thank you very much for watching.